Hello and welcome everyone. I'm your anonymous med student, and in this video, I'm trying to make a city, probably the most healthiest city that I can ever imagine. And I'm not a civil engineer, so I don't know how anything works. I don't know how this game works, and obviously, you're gonna see multiple funny bits, and it's a bit of fun. You might enjoy. So anyways, if you haven't watched part 1 already, you can check this link out. And so in this video, after yesterday's brain fart I had trying to figure out how a railway station works, now I eventually figured it out, and now I'm trying to make a grid where I'm trying to separate residential areas from industrial areas. So where I'm a medical student, and I'm quite interested in community medicine, and I want to keep my population as healthy as they can possibly be. Although, as you can imagine, I will fail at it miserably. So before we get to my failures and stuff, if you are new to this channel, I upload new shorts and new videos every day, explaining various medical conditions or giving general trivia information that I know about medicine. Anyway, so here I was trying to build a nuclear power station, I believe, but I already pre-recorded the video, and I don't know what I was thinking with this whole grid situation, but I'm not an expert, so now I'm trying to figure out how to connect these two bridges, and oh wow, finally I found something, although it looks janky as hell. Anyway, so I'm trying to stagger all the junctions because it will reduce the amount of crossroads, I suppose. Although I'm not sure how any of this actually works, and I don't know how traffic is actually managed in real life. Anyways, you can see me filling out all the various junctions, which, it looks janky AF, and you know what, it's still fun though. It's a fun exercise, and certainly I hope my population will stay alive. And now I don't know why I left that bit of railway track, but anyways, it's gone now, which is good. And now it's time to give some of the electricity. Because I have unlimited budget, I decided nuclear power will be the best one. And I also decided to put some water pumping stations, everything in the industrial side of the city, which was a bit of a mistake, and you will see why in the upcoming episodes. And oh look, there's a water treatment plant, and I also tried to put in an advanced inland water treatment plant. I don't know why I needed both of them. Anyways, now I deleted it apparently. Anyway, so now it's time to put all the drainage in, and I always select heated pipes because it will be easy anyways. I was contemplating condensation tower, but I don't know how it works. So, and now I put in eco water outlet. It will purify all the water anyways. And now I connected the heating pipes and everything to the nuclear power station. And and I'm connecting that nuclear power station water supply to the water treatment plant. And I know this whole piping situation, you might already see some mistakes in my piping situation, but I'm not clever, not always anyways. So and this is where I make my first big mistake, trying to grid up everything with just one source of water. All the industrial areas and all the residential areas are supplied through the same pipes, same drainage. And this, as you can imagine, just like in real life, is quite toxic, because all the industrial chemicals and waste will also flow through these same drainage pipes, and it will get into normal people's homes, residential homes. But I didn't realize that at first, because I didn't know the game could actually simulate that. I only knew it could simulate health of the people, so I decided to put in as many hospitals as I can, and I'm trying to cover the whole city up with drainage, and bit by bit, if anybody have any simpler methods to build a drainage system or a better method to build a drainage system, please let me know in the comments. And now it's time to provide electricity. So yeah, and the placing of this electricity pylons is another bit of, well, my brain stopped working anyways. And yeah, that's something. Not the prettiest, but it gets the job done. And now I realized that I haven't connected the railway station with water, so I decided to put in more and more and more pylons. I know there's a more efficient method of building this whole thing, but even I'm not efficient. I have unlimited budget, and I'm trying to get the population to at least 10,000 and make them as healthy as I can. Anyways, I keep on making my mistakes worse by connecting the entire city with just one set of sewage pipes. Yeah, it doesn't look good, does it? Anyways, now it is time for some diagonaling, I guess. And yeah, the whole city is now covered with water supply, and I fast forward time, and now I'm wondering why the railway station and stuff didn't get enough heat. And then I realized that I haven't put in a geothermal station. So well, now I did, and I pipe it up again to the main pipe supply, and I think that should get the job done, right? Well, I believe it will, and so it did. And now me thinking what I need to do next. Yeah, the best thing to do right now would be putting in residential areas, but well, me being the health conscious doctor I'm trying to put in hospitals. And obviously it's community, I need to keep the community healthy, and a fire helicopter depot would be a good shot, because I don't want to build multiple fire stations and clutter the whole city up. And I place multiple watchtowers so that the fire station can actually recognize what's going on with where there are fires and stuff, which you can see comes in very handy later on. Anyways, now that's done. I think I put way too many, but it's okay. And obviously every new town needs a police station, and obviously you need a prison. You need to get those criminals out of the streets, don't you? And that makes a healthy city. And now I don't know what I was doing then. I should start building residential areas, but okay, now I think I started. It's time to obviously provide electricity to the prisoners, because apparently they're still human. Criminals are humans, apparently. Anyways, well, they are actually. I'm just kidding. Every human deserves dignity and water. So yeah, and that's a janky connection, but if it works, right? And I connect drainage. I didn't connect it properly, and oh well, it worked. Anyways, now yeah, I decided to eliminate all level crossings, so I built a underground tunnel for the train to go through. Now I'm trying to figure out how this whole zoning thing works, but no, I couldn't figure it out. Leisure, no, we don't think about leisure right now. And so I decided to put in some beachfront property, and So now it begins the whole residential areas, and now it starts all the various forms that are associated with having people in a city. Now I need to take care of their health, and for keeping people healthy, I'm putting in dog parks, because obviously who doesn't like dogs? And what happens next? How my city turns out will be later on. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video till now, if you watched this video till now, if you stayed with me till now, I appreciate your persistence, and I also appreciate your thirst for knowledge. So always try and stay being healthy. Thank you.